How's it going, guys? I'm Weezynado, if you don't know that already. In other words, your friendly neighborhood dumbass. And, um, here, let me turn down the mic. It might be just a tad too loud. Right there should be fine. Um, alright, we're gonna be talking about a topic that no one wants to talk about. Not saying that no one will, I'm just saying that it's not a good topic to talk about. Where do I start, to be fair? Alright. So the topic at hand is suicide. And if you know anything about anything, you know suicide isn't good. It isn't good. So we're here to talk about why you shouldn't do it. Nah, it's just unnecessary, isn't it? I don't know what I'm gonna be having on the screen right now, so if it's distracting, I apologize. Okay. Look. Why? Why do you want to do it in the first place? You gotta you could have a bad life, but if you want to think about it like this, not many people actually get a life. You got more chances than most people. You think the what are they called? The aborted fetuses has a chance? They never do. I'm just saying, you got a chance. Out of the millions upon millions of sperm cells that could have been born, it was you. You beat the odds. I think there was a quadrillion people you had to beat just to be alive. Quadrillion. 1 out of quadrillion. You beat the fucking odds. And you can do it again by conquering suicide. So let's talk about why you shouldn't do it, guys. It's just unneeded, really. You get chances. You do. Again, as I say, you think dead fetuses have chances? They don't. They never do. I don't know how many abortions happen a year. Here, I'll search it up. Okay. How many abortions happen a year? Sorry for the quietness. Also, if you hear a train in the background, it's just there. Alright, I searched it up. 44.5 million fetuses. Legal abortioned babies in the US. That's just the US. This in a year. Okay? 44.5 people die, and yet you're here. That's because you have a message to say. You may not think it now. You may think there's nothing in this world for you, but trust me, bud. There's always gonna be something for you. Whether you be the best fucking car salesman in the world, or you become the world's biggest rapper, artist. You could be the best NASCAR driver in the world. You could be the best basketball player, best football player. You could be anything in the world you want to be. So why kill yourself? Why be dead? You could be anything. You have unlimited potential and you choose to be dead? What's the point? Tell me, what genuinely is the point? And I apologize if I'm getting a bit too loud here, but I just got a new mic and I'm not used to it yet. Sorry for that. Anyways, why? You could be anything in the world, but why dead? Why dead? Guys, listen. You could be the ugliest man in the world, but if you want to think about it like this, you could have all the looks. You could marry a girl who loves you for your looks or your personality. Would you rather it be your looks or personality? Tell me. If it's your looks, you may never find the person who is actually meant to be with you. Huh? You could be Channing Tatum handsome, bro. Or you could just be Igor handsome. And people fell in love with both. And I don't think it was just for looks, okay? Listen. I don't even think it's Igor. I think it's Hunchback of Notre Dame. Anyways, fuck it. What I'm saying is, listen. Do you want to be loved for your personality? Or do you want to be loved because of your looks? Tell me. And that's just one reason, okay? There are plenty of reasons. Tell me, why? Why? Which one? Which one do you want to be loved for? Because like I said, you could be loved for your looks. But then again, you may never actually find the person who's meant to be with you. You could marry. They could marry you and they could be the biggest fucking asshole in the world. And you can move on easily because you got the looks, yeah, sure. But do you got the personality to actually find someone who will really love you? Do you? Do you think they're just gonna look past it? Huh? If they marry you for your looks, they marry you for their looks. Alright? Personality's just an afterthought. You're like a trophy to them. That's why you could be the most handsome man in the world, and you'd still be so unhappy. Now tell me, let's just go down to the bottom barrel list, okay? Bargain barrel shit. You could be the ugliest man in the world, and you could be the happiest fucker in the entire universe. Okay? That means you're not loved for your looks. And it may sound bad now, but think about it. I'm not loved for my looks either. I'm an ugly son of a bitch, and I know that. But I found someone for me, and if they do break up with me, that's them. I mean, I am gonna grieve, but fuck it. That's life. But for you guys, tell me, you could find someone who's actually meant to be with you. Actually there for you, who will care for you through thick and thin, and who will always support you no matter what. Or you could just be a trophy. That choice is up to you guys, huh? And if you kill yourself, you're never gonna find out who you really are. And if you're gonna kill yourself because of abuse, bullying, anything like that, because you're being hurt, talk to someone. Why? Why are you planning to kill yourself without talking to anyone? And if you have talked to someone, talk to me, guys. I'm here for you. I have things in the description below saying, hey, this is my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter. If you guys need to talk to me. I got my shit down below. You can talk whenever you want. Anytime, anywhere. But guys, listen. Look, it does get better. It really does. I was abused for half my fucking life, and I'm still here. I found people who cared for me, who I could talk to. See, I planned to kill myself so long ago, but someone cared for me, someone talked me out of it, and I loved them for it. And that happens to be my now girlfriend. Alright, she broke up with me fucking 4 months ago. It was the saddest thought of my life. It was. I thought I was alone. I thought I had no one. Okay? But it got better. I knew it wasn't just for my looks at that point. Because I got her to fall right back in love with me, and it's good now, okay? Let's move on from relationships, okay? But listen, it gets better. No matter what, it's gonna get better. Whether you find a nickel on the street and that makes your day, there's your better day. It may not seem like much, but to you, it's the eternity. It means a lot. And make it a lot. Alright, not a lot of people get that chance. Not someone could find a penny, it'll make their fucking day. And you found a nickel. Buddy, look, you're gonna get more chances than a lot of different people, and if you're the person in the world who thinks they don't get any chances, think about it. Are you opening those doors to make those chances happen? Are you taking risks? Are you staring your life dead in the eyes and saying, I'm going to do this because I fucking want to? There's always a bright side. Don't think about the negatives, guys. I want to say this. I always used to think about the negatives, and now my passion, my glory is making other people happy because I don't want to see anyone sad. If I don't make one fucking smile, one person smile, it's a wasted day for me. I go home and cry because I did nothing right in the world. But guess what, guys? I haven't cried in years. And that's because I know what I'm good at, and I know what I want to do. I want to make people happy. Look, guys, you have so much potential to be anything you want. Like I said, you could be the best rapper. You could be known for generations upon generations. Alright? I know it's scary. I know life is scary. Trust me, I think I had way too much in my life for my age. I'm scared for what my job will be. I'm scared for what my future will be. I'm scared as to how I'm gonna get through my life. I'm scared as to how I'm gonna marry. I'm scared as to my first kiss. I'm scared as to everything, guys, okay? I'm scared as to fucking up at my words right here, right now, or anytime at all. Life is scary, guys. Life is scary. And I'm not saying that life is easy either, because it's not. Sure, you may be knocked down now, but what's stopping you from getting right back up? You could be knocked down over and over and over again, but as long as you keep that smile on your face, you'll never truly go all the way down. You'll get to your knees and just get back up. No one's ever gonna knock you to your back. Just keep that smile and keep going, guys, because you're always going to have a brighter day. Like I said, you could find a nickel on the street and and it's gonna make your fucking day. Or you could be that one person who finds a penny and it makes your day. Okay? There's always gonna be someone less fortunate than you. And for you to kill yourself, tell me, what are you fucking up in your life, huh? What's so bad? Alright, someone can bully you. Talk to someone. Go to a teacher if you're in school. Go to your friends if you have any, and if you need one, come to me. I'm always willing to be a friend. I don't care how long it takes. I will always, and when I say always, I fucking mean it. I will always be there for someone. If you're getting fucking bullied by your siblings, your mom, your dad, you're getting beat, you're getting abused, go to someone. It doesn't mean you have to go to the people who are abusing you. Okay? You could go to, if you're in school, you could go to a teacher. If you could go to a trusted friend, you could even go to the authorities. And if you're scared as to what's gonna happen, guys, listen. Would you rather live sad or would you rather live happy? Sure, you're gonna put one person behind. Sure, you might ruin someone's life, but like, are their lives truly ruined? Were they seriously not prepared for something like this to happen? Because to actually go down that road, they gotta expect something bad to happen in the near future. Something bad. And if they don't, well, that's their fault. And I know they won't kill themselves. They have drive to stay alive. For it to be seeing you again and fix their mistakes, or if they're so mad they just want to see you and strangle you, that's one thing. Or you can make them learn their lesson, which 9 times out of 10 will happen. And if you're that 1 out of 10, well, look, buddy, like I said, there's always authorities that you can go to. For fuck's sake, if you want to go to your pastor at church, go for it. It's going to be so much help. Go to your friends, go to your family, go to your school, go to your teachers, go to anyone who you trust. Anyone. And if you don't want to talk to anyone in your group, come to me. And I know I may not seem like I can offer much help, but I can. I'll be there for you when you need it. You tell me how your fucking day was, and if it was anything but extraordinary, I'll convince you it was. So that's abuse, guys. If you're cutting yourself because you're sad, why are you sad? Sadness is pretty bad. Look, I can admit I've fallen into a deep pit of depression myself. I still haven't truthfully gotten out of it. But I know better than to kill myself. I know better that if I'm depressed, I can always go to someone. And look, guys, I'm saying this. You're always gonna have someone. Whether it be me or someone you trust, just go to them. Guys, I've seen shit, okay? I've been shot. I've been burnt. I've cut myself. I saw my best friend die. My dad stuck a cigarette in my eye. My sister mentally tortured me. My brother physically fucked me up. And my mom let it happen. Alright? I had a troubled past, okay? I'm gonna fucking admit it there and then. My mom may have not known about it, but the only reason she let it happen is because they were at work and she had no control over it. So I don't blame her for any of this. And I don't blame my brother anyways. He was a kid growing up in a bad past along with my sister. My sister's bipolar, so I can accept hers. And my brother grew up with a bad past. I know he was gonna have some bad rep. They have reasons, okay? And they're better people now. So I can forgive them with my life. I will take a bullet for them any day and any time. I trust them. They are better people and they wanted to prove it. And they did. Guys, listen. People change. And if they don't change, that's them. But you don't gotta show them a reaction. Guys, I'm depressed myself, okay? But I will never kill myself. Trust me, I wanted to for the longest time. But I won't. I got people who care for me. And if you say no one cares for you, tell me who's gonna fucking show up at your funeral and mourn for you. Huh? There's always gonna be one person, and that one person could have made your life a better place. But you would have never known. I am fortunate to have friends and a loving family now. My dad's still an asshole, but I cut contact with him. I tried to restart contact, but he wouldn't fucking pick up. He's the only one saying no at this point. But listen, guys. I will always be there for anyone. Okay? Look. Why? Why is suicide an option for you? What's so bad that's going on in your life? Bullying, that always stops. Go to someone, and if you're scared, go to me and I'll go to someone for you. I don't care if I have to call your fucking school, your church, your family. I will call someone and make sure you get the help you need. You need a counselor? Come talk to me. I can tell you who to go to. Listen, if you need a counselor, but you don't want to pay the money, you can go to me. I'm not paid, I'm not professional, and I'm not good. But at least you know I'm not paid to care for you. I'm not even paid at all. I'm there because I care for each and every one of you who sees this fucking video. Everyone. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what the problem is. I will always be there for you. If you have a past memory, the thing is, it was in the past. Okay? Don't let your past become your future and your present. Because if you do that, what's the point? Huh? Okay? You may have problems with people, and I get it. But that doesn't stop you from talking to them. And if they don't want to make up, fucking leave. They don't need you. You don't need them. Okay? Anyone, including me, is here for you guys. I don't want to see any of you die. Look, suicide may be bad. Suicide may be out there. But tell me what the fuck the point is. Give me a fucking reason. Look, if it's because someone fucking died. If it's because someone died, do you think they want you to join them up there? Because 9 times out of 10, they don't. They just want you to live your life. See, I saw my best friend die once. Yep, he hanged himself with a noose and I was stuck there grabbing by his legs trying to push him up and off. I wasn't near strong enough for that. So yeah, I saw my best friend die and it was the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen. But I told myself, I told myself, if I killed myself now, what better would I be showing? Huh? Why would I join him? They may be my best friend, but why? I cared for them like a brother, I did. But tell me, if someone kills themselves, if someone dies, okay, they will never want you to join them up there. And that's because they don't want you to make the same mistake they did. Because I guarantee you, all the suicide fucking survivors in the world, okay? Unless, besides the ones in asylum and shit like that, okay? All of them, and I quote, you can quote me on this, I don't care, all of them regretted attempting it. All of them regretted it. Not a single one thought it was a good thing after the matter. All of them saw what good they could have done. And listen, if you're going through an emotional distress or physical, again, get a counselor. And like I said, you can come to me as well. I'm not a professional. I don't have a PhD in anything. Hell, I'm not even fucking 18. I'm not even fucking paid for this. But I want you to know I'm not paid to care for you. I'm here because I care for you guys and nothing for the money. I had a counselor once and I knew for a fucking fact they just cared for my money and not me. I told them my problems. They're like, oh, you're doing a good job of solving your problems by yourself. You're writing songs, you're doing this. I'm like, yeah, it helps. But Doc, even with that shit, why am I still trying to fucking kill myself? Look, someone's always gonna be there for you. Whether it be me, your family, your friends, your church pastor, the police, a counselor, anyone, a fucking wannabe Jesus chilling at the California beach. They're always gonna be there for you. No matter what. Guys, listen. I care. People care. A lot of people care for you. And if you don't want to believe it, that's you. But it's the truth. And I just want to say, if you'll kill yourself, you're making the biggest mistake that any human in this existence can ever make. And that's where I'm leaving you today. Again, my ways to contact me are in the description down below. With that being said, guys, stay alive. Peace.